What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we'll be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Vertcoin to Bitcoin. So shout out to Steven Herzog for his much awaited, long anticipated shout out. If you guys want to be shouted out in tomorrow's video, please make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment telling me what cryptocurrency you want me to review in tomorrow's video. So otherwise, let's look at the cryptocurrency market cap and an article, and then we'll get into some TA. So I'm just going to refresh the coin market cap really quick so we can get, again, a general overview. I think we're just in a consolidation period now for the past few days, so not much action is happening. I know, bear with. We will get through this. Let's let this load. Here we go. We're at 289 actually, so I think we are a little bit higher than yesterday's market cap. I don't know if I showed it yesterday, but around $290 billion. So not too bad. If I scroll down, we'll see the majority of cryptocurrency is kind of in a consolidation period. We are down for the most part. If you look at the top 10 coins, majority are in green, in red, but we're only down about 1 to 1.5%. So really nothing too trivial. It's all trivial. It's nothing too major. Majority is down. If we go on to the this article I found, so this is AMB Crypto. I know I read some of your comments. You guys were talking about Litecoin futures, so let's definitely talk about that. This was posted about an hour ago on AMB Crypto by Nano Rd. Can't pronounce that name. Sorry. It says Litecoin futures look bright with new contract. So this is basically saying that there's a Litecoin-based derivative product that's being launched in crypto facilities, a UK-based cryptocurrency futures trading platform. The product is set to go live on June 22nd, so that is 2 days from now. The platform functions as a crypto exchange. They are partnered with CME Group to provide transparent indices. Wow, do not know how to say that word either. It is authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority of the United Kingdom. It allows up to 50 leverage in long and short contracts. It also has features such as funding one's account using Bitcoin or Ripple and a secure custody solution with deep cold storage. So it looks pretty good overall. It says, we believe our Litecoin dollar future contracts will increase price transparency, liquidity, and efficiency in the cryptocurrency markets. Charlie Lee, the creator, said that this will open up Litecoin's trading and institutional investors and thus increase the liquidity of the currency. He also said that it would make it easier for people to get in and out of Litecoin. So that's always good for us who are trying to make short tradings. So it seems like for the most part, this may benefit cryptocurrency and it may benefit Litecoin in specific. So do leave a comment on whether you think this is going to influence the price to maybe go up and down. It says the contract will be denominated in USD. It will allow investors to long or short future contracts with Litecoin. The maturity periods will be weekly, monthly, and quarterly. So basically you're putting down, I guess, on something like a bond or, again, a future, and you're putting it down with Litecoin as payment. And in the derivative, I guess, of USD, and it matures over weekly, monthly, quarterly, and you will get a certain amount back. So it's kind of like, I believe, what the US did with bonds back during wars when they needed money. So this is kind of similar. So they do mature. You do get more money. I think it's going to benefit cryptocurrency. It's going to kind of focus more people to buy using Litecoin. And again, liquidity, it's going to be kind of held up or locked up, again, in cold storage. So it's going to drive, hopefully, the price upwards. It's a lot of good news. We're just waiting for the volume to catch up with it. Now to check out the TA really quickly, again, I'm going to do this short and sweet for all you guys. We're in a consolidation period. We're in a very strong consolidation period. The reason I say this is because if you're looking at the last 2 days, we have not moved at all. Yesterday was a spinning top doji, and today we're pretty much at a cross, or we're going down right now, but there's really no movement. We actually broke to $102 yesterday. So we're pretty much trading flat. We're trading even. And moving back to the past, the last time we had movement like that, we broke up. And again, moving back again, last time we had movement similar to that, we broke up. You know, if I zoom out, you'll notice that You can see it's more of a consolidation period, more of a consolidation. Now we're definitely doing that again. You can see how the line of resistance, and I've actually seen on a few websites, they drew their resistance line, this downtrend, in a few different areas. They drew it, I can show you guys really quick. They drew their line which from here, like that, obviously extending the triangle a little bit more. I don't think this is that accurate, only because there's really only 2 touches right there, which isn't really secure. Again, leave a comment if you think this is an accurate line. I personally don't. I think this is a more accurate line because it cuts right through, and all of these wicks that we don't count. So there's really only 2 kind of crazy spurts, but they come back down. But for the majority, we're on this downtrend. And you can see we're about kind of at the end of this descending triangle. So we should hopefully anticipate some kind of run-up or some type of run-up in the near future, only because we are below the high-low MMA, and we are pretty much in oversold territory. Looking at Litecoin, which is the best example, you can see that Litecoin is actually making significant progress right now, moving back up to retest that high-low MMA. So definitely a nice look for for Bitcoin. You can see the jump it made. I'm actually going to jump into the 4-hour. You can see again, oh, that's good news. I'll point that out in a second. You can see how we made this nice run up back from 62 all the way to 67. And I know a few people are calling resistance on that, but we are going back up to that high-low MMA. And if we go to the daily right now, you'll notice that on the daily, we are finally breaking through that white line, that barrier that I drew on the on the stock RSI. So it is nice to see that the currency is finally retesting that downtrend right now, and we should hopefully see a break upwards through the downtrend up to that high-low MMA, and then that's pretty much going ultimately force Litecoin to start going up too and moving back up, because it does follow, I think, Bitcoin for the most part, but it's on a slower scale right now, because you can see it's like Litecoin is almost 2 steps behind Bitcoin. We're retesting the downtrend. Litecoin is eventually going to, but not yet. But I think this is really good news. We're waiting right now for Bitcoin to break this downtrend, and we'll see what tomorrow holds. We may wake up to a cryptocurrency or a Bitcoin at around $8,000, almost maybe $8,200. So be mindful of that. I do think that we could possibly pop this, but it's really all dependent on which way we break. I wouldn't buy into Bitcoin right now. Wait for it to break this downtrend of this white line, and we'll see where it will take us. As for Ethereum, also looking quite well. Let's see if this holds. You can see the nice shot this nice shot upward that it had. So if you did manage to snag some Litecoin for under $500, that's really nice. If you could have bought it all the way at $450, and it's now up to $540-ish, and it did possibly break that downtrend right now. So we are looking to see maybe it hold support above the downtrend and eventually come back up to that high-low MMA. So that does look pretty good. As for you, Steven, I did review Vertcoin in the past, so you can see these are previous lines of resistance that I drew and support. You can see that we are on a downtrend for the most part of this cryptocurrency, and it seems like we broke, like I said, through this. If we needed to maintain this support level. If we broke through this support, it was going to find it down here, which is what it did, and there was no shot having much support in between there. We're now bottoming out right here, so on this level. And that does seem to be a pretty strong support level, and I do think we're going to see some consolidation from this currency. We are extremely oversold, so expect some type of consolidation and definitely some movement upwards for Vertcoin. So definitely an important look. I would recommend actually purchasing Vertcoin, because I do think there's a chance it's going to go back up, at least to the retest that high-low MMA, or maybe consolidate for a little and then move up to at least that downtrend and hopefully break through. But otherwise, that's going to sum up the video for today, guys. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys tomorrow.